Okay, okay, I'm coming. Okay, so we use our knives. We have a knife with us. We use them in any way, shape or form. Knives get blunt. That is what happens, right? Okay, so what is the best or the ultimate survival bushcraft sharpening system? I'll show you what I think it is. Stay tuned. Bruno, that is a stick. I do not want that stick. I don't want it. Look, show the people your stick. Show the people your stick. Show it to them. Sometimes he likes to carry the sticks around and it looks like he's smoking a big cigar. I don't want that. How about we do this, Bruno? I am sorry, but you are not going to like this. Stay. 2 sticks. 1 for each, Bruno. Okay. The ultimate bushcraft sharpening system. You can thank YouTube's new AI for this, because this is what they recommended that you guys want to watch, and this is the exact title that they give me. Okay, so I have my sharpening system here. And this is unbelievable. This is brilliant. This is the Worksharp outdoor sharpening system, and this is everything that I have. But let me show you. This is the way it works. Set it up like this. Okay, take a knife, any knife. My knives are sharp. this is not going to be easy. Let me find my thing, my sheath. Let me see one that I've been using a lot lately. So I must get this one back into rotation. He needs a bit of work. Okay, so doesn't need any work. Okay, so I'm going to put this has a double system on it, guys. I have a coarse and I have fine diamond bits. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the coarse one. I'm going to put on the fine one like this. Okay, it's a very simple system. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to take the knife, I'm going to put it like this, and I'm just going to use my angle and I'm going to push it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this rotates for the curve of the blade. Okay, you can lock this and it won't rotate. Just pull that back. Okay, what you do then is you take this off, you put this on, and this is a ceramic rod. Okay, and this just takes the wire edge off your knife, and that means that it stays sharper for longer. If you are planning on doing like butchering or something like that, you can leave the wire edge on, but you will end up having to you'll end up having to sharpen it more often. Okay, I think somebody once told me that the wire edge, that when you see a butcher constantly sharpening his knife like this on a steel, all he's doing is putting a wire edge on it, right? And that's what they use. So then I have a strop, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to strap. Guys, and keeping it in multiples of 2s, right? And all that is doing is just polishing off the edge to make sure that it's super duper sharp. And I have probably now just made this knife worse. No, I've made it better. Okay, right. But it's not really a bushcraft system. Yes, it is a bushcraft system. It's not really a survival system, guys. Why? Because it's too bloody big. There's nobody carrying this about the place, right? There's nobody carrying this with them out into the woods, right? So what do I use? What do I take with me if I'm going away and I know I'm going to be a long time and I'm going to be using, I know I'm possibly going to be getting my knife blunt. Well, guys, I use this. And this is what started me on my Worksharp journey. This is the Work Sharp field sharpener, right? This is everything that is, except it's all in one package. And you can remove these and you can store stuff. You can put a wee ferro rod in there, some firelighting material, some fish hooks, different things in there, guys. And it works exactly the same, right? So you have, it just stays in place with magnets. You have a coarse side, you have a fine side, you have a strop, and you have your ceramic rod, okay? And you actually can rotate the ceramic rod for sharpening different types of things, for doing fish hooks and stuff like this, and for sharpening serrated edges, which is like witchcraft. It's witchcraft. So how does it work? Do I have a small knife on me? Yeah, my wee knife. Back now. Okay, folding knife. This is probably not sharp. This is like my most used knife. Look, I broke the tip of it trying to fix the Hoover, the vacuum cleaner, you guys will call this. Right, so look, 9 times, 15 times out of 10, guys, I do not use the coarse side. I just use the small side, or the fine side, and it is the same. So you have your ramp, and your ramp, you just stop dropping it into the box of knives. You just put it like this. 1, 2, 3. Same ceramic rod. And then your strap. This is one of these jobs that you can lose yourself in. I will go home now and I'll sharpen every knife in the house, whether it wants it or not. Still needs a little bit of work. That's not bad. It's not bad. You're hearing some mental stuff. Do you hear? Guys, there's a llama in the field over here and he's fighting cows. Better. Not butter, better. The ultimate sharpening tool for survival. Don't know about that, but it's bloody handy. The Work Sharp field guide, guys, or field sharpener, whatever it's called. A very, very, very handy piece of equipment, guys, and fairly inexpensive. I think I paid maybe like 12 quid for this, but I've had this maybe 10 years. I've had it a long time. And when I got a bit of money together, I upgraded and got the bigger one. It's just so much better when you're doing a lot of knives, you're doing all the kitchen knives and stuff like that, guys. And if you really put your mind to it, you could make some money with it as well by sharpening knives for people. Thanks for watching. Stay frosty.